Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. 2012 Dodge Charger SXT has a washer fluid leak. So we're going to try to find it. We'll fill it up more to see if we can find any leaks. I suspect that little guy where the sensor is for the low fluid indicator, I suspect it might be leaking from that. Well, wait a minute. There's already fluid in there. It's not empty. Hold on, something's wrong here. So we're gonna start this up, and then we're gonna use the window washer. Ah, I see it. I see it. Watch what happens. Ready? The side's got really low pressure, but look at, that's not working at all. And we got fluid between the liner and the hood, which tells me that a hose is either disconnected or torn. Oh boy. Alright, so what we did was we removed all these tabs with a kind of a panel tool, but these always break, so I was a little bit frightened to remove them. But your local auto parts store will have replacements for a whole pack of them. Will be like 10 bucks. But in the meantime, we got the panel off, the insulator off. So now we can look at what the real problem is. And sure enough, this used to be connected, but is no longer. That's fine. Okay. We just gotta have that replaced and have this part. This is part of the actual washer nozzle, and this gets input in here. So we just gotta pull that out with a pair of pliers, replace the nozzle, and get more trim pieces to put the insulator back on, and we should be good to go. Alright, so we are going into AutoZone right now to get some replacement washer nozzle and also some retaining clips for that hood insulator. So I'm just pulling in now. Get in the zone! AutoZone! Sorry, just in capturing my inner Jack Black there. But yeah, we're gonna head in, check some things out, see if they got what we need. Alright, so with that removed, I kind of it cracked in a billion pieces. So what I'm going to actually do is clear this out by turning it on and spraying the fluid. Okay, now that I made a little bit of a mess, that squirted out just fine. This one I can reattach to that washer nozzle over there. Got this new one from AutoZone, $31. This has got to be the most expensive washer nozzle on earth. Alright, that's installed now. Now we can connect our hose here and then reconnect our other nozzle. Well, that one's kind of loose. But either way, now that's connected. Now both are connected. Alright, now let's test this out. I'm going to start it. I'm going to run the wipers. Look at that. It's not spraying with enough pressure. That's strange. Ugh. $31. $31. Alright, now we're going to try to get this hood insulator back on because we want this to look just as OEM. We want to give it back how we took it, right? So that's what we're going to do in the parking lot. Okay, hood insulator is back on. Well, that's interesting. I'm getting a weird groaning sound. That's a new problem. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna drive the car around because in the last video we replaced the brakes. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, break them in. Anyways, yeah. So break them in, just kind of do some local driving around, and maybe get this thing through a wash and bring it back to the mother-in-law, hopefully happy about the results. Oil change, brakes have been done. The washer fluid issue has been eliminated, well, for the most part, except for that $31 Dorman replacement has like low pressure on it, or it just sprays lower than it needs to, which is super odd, but it is what it is. What can you do? It works, and it's no longer just draining all the fluid into her wiper cowl area, so that's good news. So I'm going to drive this around for a little while, and we'll catch you on the next one. The next one, we are finally doing the engine mounts on the Charger RT. That will be the next video, and I'll kind of go along and demonstrate why they're bad and how I found out that they're bad, and then followed by actually replacing them. So if you like what you see, if this helped you, like, subscribe, all that goofy stuff. It does help, and I hope that this video has helped somebody, and catch you on the next one.